One decision can change your entire life. Not a decision to become rich, not a decision to become famous, but a decision to master yourself. The day you stop letting your emotions control your actions is the day your real transformation begins. Most people spend their lives trying to control everything around them. They want to control other people's opinions. They want to control circumstances. They want to control outcomes. But they ignore the one thing they actually have complete power over: themselves. Think about it. How many opportunities have been destroyed by anger? How many dreams have disappeared because of laziness? How many relationships have been ruined because someone couldn't control their words? How many goals have been abandoned because comfort felt easier than discipline? Your biggest enemy is rarely another person. It is the version of you that chooses comfort over growth. The version that says, "I'll start tomorrow." The version that quits when life becomes difficult. The version that looks for excuses instead of solutions. That version must disappear. Every champion you admire has one thing in common. They learned to say no. No to distractions. No to procrastination. No to excuses. No to fear. No to wasting time. Every no they gave to weakness became another yes to greatness. That is how extraordinary lives are built. Not through luck, not through talent alone, but through relentless self-control. Your emotions are powerful, but they are terrible leaders. If you let anger make your decisions, you will create regrets. If you let fear make your decisions, you will miss opportunities. If you let comfort make your decisions, you will never discover your potential. Feel your emotions, but never surrender your future to them. Control is not pretending you never feel pain. Control is choosing the right action, even while the pain exists. Real strength is waking up early when your body wants more sleep. Real strength is staying focused while everyone else is distracted. Real strength is continuing after failure when your mind begs you to quit. Anyone can work when they feel motivated. Very few can work when motivation disappears. That is where greatness begins. Discipline is a promise you keep to yourself. Every time you keep that promise, you become stronger. Every time you break it, you weaken your own confidence. Confidence is not built by positive thinking alone. It is built by proving to yourself that your word means something. Say you will wake up at 5. Wake up at 5. Say you will train today. Train today. Say you will finish your work. Finish it. Become the kind of person who trusts themselves. Because when you trust yourself, nothing outside of you becomes as powerful. Protect your attention. The modern world is fighting for your focus every second. Notifications, entertainment, arguments, meaningless scrolling. Hours disappear before you even realize they were gone. Ask yourself a difficult question. Is your attention creating your dream or feeding someone else's? The answer to that question explains your future. Your time is your life. Spend it carefully. The people who achieve extraordinary things are not given extra hours. They simply refuse to waste the hours they have. Remember this: every habit is casting a vote. Every workout, every book, every hour of study, every healthy meal, every difficult choice, every disciplined action. They all vote for the person you are becoming. So ask yourself, who are you voting for today? The weak version or the powerful version. Success is not one massive moment. It is thousands of invisible victories. The victory of getting out of bed, the victory of ignoring distractions, the victory of staying calm, the victory of finishing what you started. Nobody applauds those moments, but those moments build the life people eventually admire. Don't chase easy. Easy steals your future. Choose difficult. Because difficult creates strength. Pressure creates diamonds. Resistance builds muscle. Failure builds wisdom. Discipline builds freedom. One day, people will look at your success and call you gifted. Smile. Because you'll remember the lonely mornings, the sacrifices, the pain, the temptations you refused, the nights you kept working while others slept. None of that was talent. It was self-control. Never become a prisoner of your impulses. Think before you react. Pause before you speak. Breathe before you decide. Many lives have been destroyed by a single uncontrolled moment. But many extraordinary lives have also been built by one disciplined decision. Every sunrise gives you another chance. Not to become perfect, but to become stronger. You don't have to defeat the whole world today. Defeat one excuse. Defeat one bad habit. Defeat one distraction. Then repeat it tomorrow.